Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio. Right, we need in here some sulfur. Wait a second. I've got this making 14. I'm so confused. So this is making me 10 sulfur. Well, this requires 14 sulfur. So we're still missing out on 4.1 sulfur. Okay. Well, we can do that. So here's me like, wait a second, what's going on? So this is, this takes the sulfur and the oxygen, okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's here. Okay, we can get the oxygen from... well, from basically any of these. I mean, we're going to be expanding these a little bit to obviously we need, how many was it, 8 or something for this? 9. We need 9 electrolyzers. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Right, so we're going to need 9 electrolyzers. I was going to say what was the next level of ore crusher, but it was it took those mud bricks, didn't it? Right, if I grab 9 of these, how big is that? Relatively. I could fit it here. And I'm actually tempted to do so. Electrolyzers. Hey, look, we've got electrolyzer 3s. We can't build them either because we still don't have clay bricks. So I need 8, so there's 2, I need iron. Okie dokie. So we've got 3, sorry, 2, 4. I need copper. Oh, damn. 5, 6, 7, I need 1 more, and that's just stone bricks. All righty-tighty. Right, advanced chemistry is done, and I am not doing anything else yet. So I need to pick up... I'm just going to pick up one of you and do... Chemical plant mark 2. Alright. Let's try to get this junk actually underway. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. I was gonna say, I might as well pull it down one more. No. Okay. Just another one. Whoops. Right, Mark 2 chemical plants. Mark 1. What's the difference? How can you tell just looking at it? No, not really. I wonder what the difference is. It must be... There's normally something that stands out. But I can't really see it from here. Probably if I turned off the... I don't even know how to turn off the thing because I never... Fuck knows. I never turn off the detailed info view. Alright, plonk you there. Okay, let's have we got it up here? Ah, we do have the undergrounds. Okay. And can I get a... Is that a water? No, it's not water. It's just a pump, isn't it? It's an offshore pump, that's it. Sometimes the nomenclature slips me. Oh shit, yeah, I built another one of these. I forgot about that. That was like our last episode, wasn't it? There we go. Not like it's needed, we already got the science, so total waste of time. Total waste of time. Right, offshore pump. Dunk that there. And pop that up there. Okay, that's that populated with water now. I would kind of like to grab... Alright. Okay, 3 of them. I'm going to need some more copper pipe, methinks. Grab you, dunk you there, there, and there. Sweet. Okay, let's go along and up, then along and up. Sweet. So, let's talk a little while I'm just doing something fucking mundane. I've actually been, so as some of you may know if you've watched any, I think I spoke about it in Gold Rush, I'm guessing. I actually used to, when I was younger, actually turns out it was like 9 years ago or something now, I was talking to one of the guys on the phone, but yeah, about 9 years ago I used to trade foreign exchange. Fuck, it would have been like 9 years, Jesus. Oh my god, man, my life's gone too fast, please someone slow it down. Oh, that's terrifying, that's actually fucking awful. So yeah, I used to trade foreign exchange. Or Forex, I used to trade in the Forex market. And yeah, recently I have decided that I wanted to kind of get back into it. And try my hand again, so I've been, I've set up a practice account with my old brokerage. Oh my god, that's really loud. I set up a practice account with my old brokerage, just to, basically just to see how I get on, and I used to do this back in the day as well. If I ever took like an extended break, I'd go back to practice account, because you never know how you're going to do. Anyway, so went back to the practice account on the old brokerage, and I've been trading with that, and I've been keeping people updated on my Twitter with like how the trades are going and like what's been going on. But I actually had someone say to me, like, "Oh, Stejo, could you keep us updated with like videos on like how you make your trades and like why you make your trades, etc." I think we're up like 13-14% for the week, which is pretty fucking good. So generally I aim for about 10% in a week, or at least I used to back in the day. So being 13-14% up is pretty good by my standards. At least I feel like I've definitely grown as a trader. I feel like my I don't know, I just feel more confident with my trades, and I feel like I know why I'm trading a lot more than I used to, which is crazy considering that I actually used to earn a fair living off of it. Quite a ridiculous living for the age that I was as well. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well actually. So the reason for this tirade or diatribe, it's not really a diatribe, I'm not being negative, but the reason for this this line of questioning is I was wondering if you guys, the Factorio audience, because you guys seem to be like the audience that would probably be most interested in it, if you guys would actually like to see that. Because like I say, it's something that I'm doing anyway, and I could just do a quick video updating, doing like an update on each trade and stuff, and it might be pretty handy or pretty interesting, at least for anyone who's kind of ever wondered about stuff like that. Okay. So that's that plugged in just now. Let's unplug that and then just like control delete. Get rid of the water. Just so we're not building like a crap ton of backlog of slag just now. But yeah, I feel like it might be something that would possibly be quite interesting to people. So I thought I'd ask you guys if yous would like to see that. Alright, and then from here I can just do... How many did you use in a second? Use one every 2 seconds, okay. So this is gonna be well fast enough. So it's a sulfur line. Okay, we need purified water. These need to go into this warehouse. So how many? I need 3 ore crushers crushing this. It's only 4 point whatever. And it'll make 8.5. So it'll make less than a thingy. I need 3 ore crushers doing it. You just never getting... Oh, you are just very rarely. Interesting. Okay, we'll pull this back this way, and we need... Zoop. Okay, each of these can get by with a single one of those. They process 1 slag every second, but they're at 1.5, aren't they? Yeah. Actually, I could get away with... I'm actually going to see. It's just a little bit laggy. I could probably get away with those. But, I mean, fuck it. Probably get away with reds. Saying that, how... Yeah. Not probably get away with reds, I could definitely get away with reds. We're going to do that, and each of these every second releases 2 crushed stone, so... what am I missing? Hopper. Please tell me we've got some. Oh, we do, that's alright. Okay, so we do that, and then we get that piled into the warehouse. I'll get you on this side. Actually, can I get... Pick up, drop off. One at the far side. One at the near side. Okay. Much easier. Okay, this'll... Alright, I was like, oh shit, am I just gonna keep making here? But no. And how much am I making? I'm making 9 per second. One of these can do 4 per second, but sideways could probably do... Okay. So if I pull this right up to it, and then have... two of these, one there, the other one there. They should outperform this easily, yeah. And I can test that properly via popping that back down there, letting all this kick on and seeing if it backlogs after a little while. The thing is, I always need extra production of everything, because I can't have like a warehouse getting full of stone, or a warehouse getting full of like crystal dust, and then there's no room for the stone because, you know what I mean? I always need something, because there's no, like, you can't reserve slots in warehouses. Okay, so that's that going full pelt, and it's not... Yeah, okay, there's no issues. Let's unplug that for now. Okay, that's all hooked up to the same water. And then that'll bring that stuff down here. Right, I will need the sulfuric wastewater, which will require one regular hydro plant. Right, one regular hydro plant. What does... Not fluoric. Sulfuric wastewater will generate... Okay. So if I turn it this way, I can pipe the sulfuric wastewater up here, up through there, have it plugged into there. I feel like I should be using stone pipe now that we're running out of copper, but I still think that we've got more copper than you would expect. Okay, anything else down here that requires fuel? No, I don't think so. It's just the copper we're having issues with. I would still like to have a like an overflow up here for the coke, but we ain't got there yet. We ain't there yet. Okay, so that's going to pull that in. I need... that being here. And a... is that a top-up valve? Yeah, top-up valve there. So that this is always moving because this is always going to be required. Alright. And another one. So apparently this will make enough... like, apparently this will make... enough purified water for this to work. Like, it should make excess purified water. Whether it does or it doesn't is a different topic entirely. Can I get an overflow valve, please? Alright, let's do this here. Let's get that clarifier. Drop the overflow valve. Alright. So now if there's too much purified water, then it'll just get spat right out again. Ugh. Okay, and then that needs to be the back end of that. Perfect. Okay. But unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.